Hey guys, welcome to Halo 4 review. Well, my Halo 4 review. Africa 77. This is sort of a comeback, sort of just for fun thing. I got Halo 4 here with the Steelbook, which is cool. I haven't got the Legendary Edition, unfortunately. Anyway, I thought I'd do it in topics. So starting off with gameplay. The gameplay is really great. It's good old Halo experience. There's new enemies, new weapons. I can't really think of much else to say. It's just good old Halo stuff. I mean, I don't think the whole mechanics of what Bungie did has really changed with 343 Industries. I think that's the same, judging, but correct me if I'm wrong. Anyway, moving on to story. Story is pretty great compared to the original trilogy. The original trilogy was okay-wise, but it was never really emotional driven. I mean, it was just sort of badass because you were like playing Master Chief. Now it's like you're still badass because obviously you're Master Chief, but Cortana and Master Chief's relationship is sort of, you just, I don't know, it's emotional at times, and even though she's an AI or robot, whatever, they really are like close, and you get to see sort of you just get to see the origins of the Spartans, and or go into that, and it goes into like this new amazing world. Requiem is beautiful. I mean, God, it's gorgeous. New enemies, ancient evil. It's all cool. Yep. Next I've gone to graphics. Well, Requiem on the campaign, as I was just saying, was gorgeous. It's well done. The scenery on the campaign is amazing. Sorry, the frame rate I think is 30 frames per second, which is pretty smooth. It's fine on campaign or multiplayer. It's the most gorgeous Xbox exclusive I've seen in a long time. I'm not saying it's I'm not saying it's graphics of the year, but it's definitely one of the best Xbox 360 looking games in a long time. So yeah, definitely a great looking game. The texture is amazing, and the best thing about it is the CGI. I mean, the sequences are amazing. The facial animation's been greatly improved. Sometimes when you were watching the cutscenes, you almost thought the characters were real. It's that good. And Master Chief's armor just looks fucking badass. Excuse my language. Yep. Okay. Moving on to multiplayer, which is probably the component where most people will be spending their time, because I mean, the campaign's only 8 hours. Multiplayer is great. There's new modes like Dominion. I think that's a new mode. Correct me if I'm wrong. They've also brought in customization and quick respawning, which is really cool. I love the customization. I love that the length of the multiplayer is also really long. I think it goes up to SR 130, which SR is basically like level. Spartan rank it means, I think. I'm level like 29, and I've played quite a bit, so it takes ages to rank up, and then you get like your class specializations from level 50 onwards, and you sort of choose what armor type you have. It's pretty cool. You can also, it's not like COD. They've not tried to be like COD. They've not tried to copy COD. They've just tried to be more accessible to like the first-person shooter market by making it like other shooters. It's like it's evolved almost, just like every other shooter does. But they've done it really well. They've done it in its own sort of unique Halo style. The maps are pretty cool. Great ones are like Exile's a really cool map. Longbow. Big Team Slayer is great on a lot of maps. Ragnarok, I think, which is a remake of Valhalla, is good as well. They've really redesigned that map. It's nice having an old classic, so that's cool. And yeah, it's a great set of and the weapons are amazing. You've got the Forerunner weapons, and obviously the UNSC weapons and the Covenant weapons. Sorry. So yeah, they've got a lot of customization, and it's more accessible, and you'll probably be spending hours if you love Halo. You'll definitely be spending a long time on Lasting appeal, which is my sort of last category. I talk a little bit about Spartan Ops in this. You do have Spartan Ops, which is the co-op mode of Halo. However, it's poor in my opinion. It's a remake of old levels and multiplayer maps with just like repetitive missions. And cutscenes are okay, but they're not really emotional. They're not well done. I mean, like in terms of the story, the cutscenes are all good, but the story, when you're directly playing the game, doesn't really link, and it's kind of weak. Like the objectives, and as I said, repetitive. So all in all, Spartan Ops is a poor experience in my opinion. But you got an 8-hour to 10-hour campaign. You can play with your buddies. I tried to play online, but I couldn't. If someone could help with that. How can you actually play online campaign? I don't know. But the multiplayer, you'll be there for hours if you love Halo. So it's definitely worth. And in conclusion, Halo is amazing. The campaign is the best out of the original 4. It's like Halo Reach's story, in my opinion. It's emotionally driven. It's cinematic. It's a bigger cinematic experience than the other ones. It's got the best graphics in any Halo series. Sorry, it's got the best graphics in the Halo series, and it's one of the best looking Xbox 360 games. It's got amazing multiplayer, which is right up there with every other shooter, or even better. In my opinion, it's better than Call of Duty's multiplayer. It's fun. It'll give you hours of gameplay. Spartan Ops is my only concern. It's a little bit weak, but apart from that, it's absolutely amazing. So, overall, I'd give this game a 9.3. I know it's kind of a weird number. I like to be specific rather than rounding it like 9 or 10. But yeah, a 9.3 out of 10. It's not perfect. Spartan Up probably takes a 0.7 away. But yeah, if you got an Xbox 360, pick this up definitely. And there'll be Halo 5 and Halo 6, so maybe the Xbox 720. Who knows? So yeah, thanks for watching anyway. Hope you enjoyed this review, and soon I'll be doing a review of Far Cry 3. I started playing it. I've been playing a lot. I've had it for like a few days. I've played like 10 hours or something ridiculous like that. I'll be playing more tonight, so soon I'll be doing a review, and check that out guys. Thanks for watching.